Hello and welcome. My name is Tara, for those of you who don't know that, which I'm assuming is everyone watching this. Today we are going to crochet that flower tote bag that I have literally seen all over TikTok and all over Pinterest. We're gonna make that today. I'm gonna try to just eyeball it and hope for the best. So now I did try to make it at first. Oh no! It looks like little Mickey Mouse or something. I did try to make it. This is my little trial run of it. Two things. A, I ran out of yarn. B, I don't really like this one because it's like a tie-dye and I honestly wanted more of like a beige. So I'm gonna go run, get some more yarn, and then we can make this together. So let's get started. I'm back. And I got some yarn. They were having a sale too, so I got the Bernat blanket yarn. I was gonna get this one that was more of like a beigey brown, but it was a Bernat blanket extra, and I don't really have the hook for an extra. So I just got the normal blanket one. But, you know, still good colors. I think it'll still look great. So let's get started. So first we are going to make the inner part of the circle, this part. I suggest listening to some tunes while we do this project because it is going to take quite some time to finish. If you know, you know. Anyways, so for round one, you are going to make a magic ring and you are going to chain one. Now, I know you must be like,
oh my gosh, how do I make a magic ring?
Lucky for you, I made a little YouTube short that shows in detail how to make a magic ring, and I will put the link in the description down below. And now back to our project. For round two, you will do 10 half double crochet stitches, which I do want to point out do have YouTube short videos of each stitch that we will be using today available, which I will link down in the description below. Also, please ignore my awkward hand. I don't know why I did it like that. Now just close that magic ring and do a slip stitch, and we're done with this round. Okay, so round three is where it gets exciting. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna do one chain stitch, and then you're going to do 10 increased half double crochet stitches. And then you're going to finish this round with one slip stitch. Round four, you're going to do one chain stitch followed by a half double crochet stitch and then an increase half double crochet stitch. So a normal half double crochet and then increase half double crochet, normal, increase, normal, increase. And then finish it off with a slip stitch. So round five, you're going to do one chain stitch followed by two normal half double crochet stitches followed by an increase double crochet stitch. So normal, normal, increase, normal, normal, increase. And you're gonna do that until you get to the end. And then you're going to follow it up with a slip stitch. Round 6, the final round for the circle. For this one, what you're gonna do, 3 normal half double crochet stitches, followed by an increase. So it's gonna be normal, 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 increase. Normal, 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 increase. And you're gonna do that all the way around the circle until the end. And then close it off with a slip stitch, and we are done with the circle. So moving on to our second color, we are going to make the petals of the flower. So for round 1, we are only going to be working into the back loops of the circle we just made. I realized in this video I didn't secure the petal to the circle with a knot before I started, but do as I say, not as I do, and make sure you attach the new yarn before you start. Anywho, you're gonna start by chaining 1 and then doing 10 half double crochets in the back loops. And it should look a little bit like this. Then chain 1 and turn over so we can get started on the next round. For round 2, you're gonna do 1 increase half double crochet, then 8 normal half double crochets, followed by another increase half double crochet. And then complete the round with chain 1, turn over. Round 3, same idea, increase half double crochet stitch, followed by 10 normal half double crochet stitches, and then 1 increase half double crochet stitch. Followed by chain 1 and turn to the other side. Round 4, once again, same idea. 1 increase half double crochet, followed by 12 normal half double crochets, ending on 1 increase half double crochet. Then, you know the drill, chain 1 and turn over to the other side. For round 5, I didn't really film it, but I did do another round of the same idea, which is 1 increase half double crochet stitch, followed by 14 half double crochet normal stitches, and 1 increase half double crochet stitch at the end, and then chaining 1 to turn over onto the next side. Now round 6, we're gonna keep it simple and just only do half double crochet stitches until you reach the other side. And then, once again, chain 1 and turn over. For rounds 7 through 11, we're gonna do the opposite of what we did earlier rounds. Instead of an increase, we're gonna do a decrease. So starting with round 7, we're gonna do decrease 1, followed by normal half double crochet stitches, and then end with a decrease 1, and then chain 1 and turn over to the other side. And you're just gonna do that until round 11 to kind of give the round petal shape of the flower. I have finished the first side. It looks like this. And I am starting the second side right now. One thing that I did want to like jump on and just like mention, when I attach the petals and I start doing it on this side, when I like after the first one, the way that I attach it is at the last stitch of the last petal is where I tie the knot for this next one. But I don't count that as a stitch for that petal. And then I do 10 stitches from there. That way it's like more like it looks like it's more connected, you know, so there's no like gap really in between them. So I just wanted to mention that. So now I finally have both sides done, 5 petals on each side. I'm just gonna make a band just doing half double crochets, and that's also gonna extend and be the strap for like the side of the tote. So let's get started with that. So I did the math for how much I would need because the row is gonna go around like this and then stop up here. So this part would be open. And so I did the math for how many rows would cover one petal, and I got 30. So then I needed to cover roughly 4 because it's like half of this one and half of this one, and then 2, 3, 4. I need 120 rows, but then I'm gonna need maybe like 60 more rows for the strap, and then we'll just combine them and it'll just work out. Hopefully. That's the plan anyways. So to do the strap, it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to chain 7, then you're going to chain 1 more and turn over, and then go into the second stitch from your hook. And then from there, you're just going to do 7 half double crochets, and then chain 1, turn over, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I ended up doing about 140 rows, which I know is quite a lot. However, I think the end result really just pulled it all together and gave it enough room so that it like actually looked cohesive. So I'm going to show you how to connect the straps to the actual flowers with this little diagram that I made. So basically you're going to pick one petal and call that petal 1 and just number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1 and number 5 are going to be the opening of the bag, like where you actually put stuff in. You're going to start halfway through petal number 1 and you're just going to single crochet all the way around the border of the flower until you hit halfway through petal number 5. Once you're done single crocheting everything, you're going to notice you have a long strap that's not attached. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a darning needle, and what I did is I put the darning needle in the middle of each stitch. So it was kind of like just going through the front loops, if that makes sense. So it should look a little something like this. When I was done with that, I attached the second petal the same way that I attached the first petal. And then you're done. And you have one daisy flower crochet bag. So that is it for today's video. I am so excited with how it turned out. I'm honestly gonna wear this a lot. It's just so cute. Well, I really hope that you liked today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, then I would consider smashing that subscribe button because I have more ideas up here. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.